What's going on, everyone? Logan Anderson here, allstrongfitness.org, back with another video for you today. If you are somebody who is tired throughout the day and ultimately lacks on your sleep, you probably notice a large amount of things going wrong in your life. You are very irritable, you are tired, you aren't able to accomplish things, you have no motivation and drive throughout the day. I am going to share with you 3 different things that are keeping your sleep quality extremely poor and ultimately making you age much faster than you need to be. If you like these types of videos, learning about inclusive health and fitness for individuals of all abilities, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It greatly helps me out tremendously. If you are ready for those 3 sleep habits that keep you old, let's go ahead and look at them right now. So the first sleep habit that is making you age faster and ultimately give you a worse quality of sleep is not going to bed at a consistent time every single night. If you are somebody who you find goes to bed at 9 p.m. one night, 10 p.m. another night, 11 p.m. and back to 9 p.m. the next night, you are likely leaving a lot of good quality sleep hours on the table. Part of your circadian rhythm, or your body's natural sense of what time it is throughout the day, and the thing that keeps your hormones regulated to the best of your abilities, is ultimately done through keeping your sleep habits or sleep time the same. This is why it's so important to have roughly a same consistent sleep time. If you have things outside your life, obligations, different work things that are ultimately disrupting this and making it more difficult for you to sleep consistently, I would highly recommend to try to find ways to minimize these different stressors outside of your life. If you are not consistently going to bed at the same time, as I mentioned, you are getting a worse quality of sleep and messing up your circadian rhythm and ultimately the hormones that help you to fall asleep, stay asleep, and regenerate throughout the day. So the next sleep habit that is making you age much faster than you really need to be is, of course, we all know it, looking at your phone before you go to bed. If you are somebody who you find looking at your phone, watching YouTube, watching all these different things, maybe looking at news outlets, playing games all night, this really disrupts your sleep. Doing this brings a lot of blue light into your body, which essentially stops the body's sense of releasing that melatonin, which helps us to fall asleep in the body. So by looking at those phones, having that blue light come in, you're basically telling your body to stay awake, don't go to sleep, even though you might be in bed trying to go to sleep and get your body sleepier. So it's highly counterintuitive for that aspect, but also you're constantly looking at things that might give you anxiety and stress you out. How many times when you're looking through your phone do you find stuff that immediately gets you triggered, or, oh, I forgot to do that thing, now I need to do that tomorrow? It increases the anxiety, it increases the stress, which not only decreases your overall ability to have a good, high quality life in the future, but it also decreases the sleep now. So if you are somebody who goes to bed with your phone, I would highly recommend to plug your phone in all the way across the room or in a separate room when you go to bed. Myself personally, I have this sunrise lamp that I actually use as my alarm instead of my phone. This is a really cool piece of equipment that actually kind of dims the light as it goes down at night. And then I have an alarm set in the morning. It slowly becomes brighter. And then my actual alarm clock sound is a bunch of birds chirping. So it's way more pleasant, way more enjoyable to wake up to than your normal beep, beep, beep alarm, right? No one likes that. And it also helps to decrease my phone usage before bed. So I'll actually leave a link down in the description for the sunrise lamp that I use. It's my Amazon affiliate link. I've been using it for a really long time. Highly recommend it. And I would, again, recommend you guys to go give that a shot for yourself. But the second sleep habit, once again, that is keeping you old and helping you to age much faster, is looking at your phone before going to bed. Now, the last sleep habit that is making you age faster is not having the proper temperature in your bedroom. A lot of us know that having a certain temperature in your bedroom allows you to fall asleep better. This is specifically going to be a slightly cooler temperature than you are maybe used to. Your body actually needs to drop a few degrees internally before you can fully fall asleep at night. So if you have your bedroom blazing hot, or maybe you're under a bunch of covers at night, you're likely not allowing yourself to get to bed much quicker than you could if you had a little bit cooler. A good rule of thumb for this is to have your room set at a temperature where if you are not under a light blanket, you're gonna be a little too chilly. That way, when you get under the blanket, it usually is about the right temperature for you. So that's kind of the general recommendation that I give. Just make sure your bedroom is a good, cool temperature that will help you to fall asleep better and ultimately get a better sleep. In addition to this, I actually also during the summertime use this, technically it's called a cooling blanket. I don't think it really cools too much, but it is very light and it is very comfortable for those summer months, especially in the Midwest. It gets really hot here. So I'll again put the link down below for my Amazon affiliate code for that exact cooling blanket, which I really enjoy using through the summer months and even during the winter months. It's just a light blanket that is super good for me, and I really enjoy it. So I really hope you enjoyed this video today. Let me know down below if you do any of these habits that will ultimately make you age faster and get you worse quality sleep. When we're talking about these specific habits, obviously the best way to go about the habits is to do the complete opposite. So if your room's too hot, make it a little bit colder. If you look at your phone through going to bed, right, we want to make sure we take that phone out of the equation. So those are just a few things and the different ways you can look at improving your overall sleep. Do the complete opposite of those things that we know are bad. So thank you again for clicking on this video. Again, like and subscribe if you enjoy these types of videos, helping to spread health and fitness information for individuals of all abilities. allstrongfitness.org for more inclusive and fitness and health information. Thanks so much for clicking on the video. We'll see you in the next one. To tell me you're no good, I'm brushing away.